Was that a good film?
Well, I'm going to read out a poem just as soon as it loads. It's directed towards TERFs, generally speaking, and I'm not going to say the name of it until after I've read it. Oh, here we go, it's loaded. Okay. I've also never read a poem before in public. Isn't it a sorry shame you can't find it in yourself to blame? The ones who nourish the very stain, the purveyor of our collective pain. Of course, the stain to which I refer is the very stain, the tired stain, the very same, is the one which motivates your delusion and your eagerness to seek capitulation. For your supposed fight with all the bite of a slack-jawed rodent, but with not nearly the might, just the plight of an insidious agenda, the likes of which you project onto us for your mental safety. Of course, we know that you know that your worn-out rhetoric goes against your supposed interests, and if liberation was your actual goal, you'd stand on the side of the sold and suppressed. And as you co-opt your heroic sisters in arms, think of the wicked pain and harm you're knowingly inflicting on the poor and oppressed with your rhetoric on the papers pressed. Women's rights are human rights, and there are no women's rights without all of our rights. And if justice is your righteous fight, it might do you well to cast back to the sight of the many trans and non-conforming heroes who fought for the rights of all women then and now, but instead you've submitted your energy to the stain that smiles to see you bow, to the tyranny of fascism and good old anti-intellectualism and their tactics, propaganda, doxing and scapegoating, and it brings you what exactly? A movement that will abandon you the second you're accused of being one of us. And why exactly? Just why is it you fear us and smear us so? Perhaps because we threaten the very bringer of privilege, your precious status quo. We know what you are, and it's clear for us to see, just a facade of liberation and a vessel for hypocrisy. And when the cop comes a-kicking the stall door down and decides you're one of us for now, will you then claim still the moral high ground, or will there be time then to discuss the notion that we may possess humanity, or will your sheer lack of moral clarity continue to distort your worldview like chicken for foxes or beef for stew? They want us to be terrified, and they want us to be broken, and they fear when we are dignified, for the truth can then be spoken. A slippery slope of deprivation and partiality gone in a tired nation. An impartial judge who jumps from station to station, from the Church of Scotland to linguistic conflation. Sex isn't gender and gender isn't sex, and it really isn't so very complex. Neither are binaries, neither black and white. Expression be damned so long as we've received our slight. And isn't it a sorry shame you can't find it in yourself to blame that which you're an outlet for, the wretched stain that infects and rots our collective brains? Fascism in all but name. Fascism in all but name. And the rhetoric the very same as in Berlin against the Bauhaus, the usual blame game. And then, just as now, and as always, the very people you seek to condemn are the people without whom we'd all have nothing at all, and so we patiently await your inevitable downfall. Thank you.
Give it up for Freakman!
Oh, and it's called The Stain.
Give it up for the amazing Freakman, everybody.